Hello, thank you for stopping by. You're highly welcome. Today's tutorial will be learning how to make this beautiful satin hair scrunchie. If this is what you would like to learn, then keep on watching. Hello beautiful people, welcome to my channel. My name is Keys. If this is your first time here, don't forget to subscribe, turn on bell notification, like and share. Thank you. So now I have my satin fabric here. I'm using the color black. Okay, so I'll be measuring out what I need from this fabric. So for my tape, I'll be using the inches part. So I'll be measuring 25 inches. Okay, so for the length, and then for the breadth, I'll be measuring 3.5 inches. So as you can see, that's what I'm marking on my fabric, 3.5 inches. So I'll be marking that across so that I can have a perfect straight line for my fabric. Okay, so when I'm done, I'll pick up my ruler and then I'll draw the straight line. This is not necessary. If you feel you can just use your scissors to cut through, then you can skip this process. So then after joining that, what I did was now to pick up my scissors, and then I guess my fabric properly on the table, and I cut. So now that I'm done cutting, I kept my other fabric in one side so that I can focus on what I've cut out. So what I did next is to fold this into two, and then I pick up my pins and I pin it down. Okay, so that it should be easy for me to sew while I'm sewing on the machine. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. So after pinning it down, I'll take it to my machine to sew. Then I'll bring it back to you when I'm done sewing. So what I'll do is I'll leave 1 inch space, okay, at the two edges there. Okay, 1 inch space. Then I'll sew from there. So I said I had to inform you before taking it to my machine. So I'll be right back. So now that I'm done sewing it, I'll stitch it down. So I'll pick up my safety pin to turn it in. Okay, I stitched the wrong side, so I have to turn it back to the right side. Okay, so that is what I'm doing. I'm trying to pull it out, okay, using my safety pin. So now that I'm done turning it, I'll remove my safety pin and use my hand, okay, to straighten it out. So at this one, I won't iron, okay, because if you iron it, it won't give you that much puffy look, okay, to just lay flat. So that's why I didn't iron. So the next thing to do is to put the two edges, okay, right side facing right side. Please, you can see the way I'm placing the two edges. It's easier because we left 1 inch, okay, at both ends. So what I'll do now is to pin them down. Remember, right side to right side, the edges together, okay, or the ends together. So now that I'm done pinning, I will take it to my machine and I will also stitch that part out. So when I'm done stitching it, you can see, so I turn it in and then I pick up my elastic and I measured 8 inches. Okay, so you can see you can use 7.5, and you can also use 8, but I later end up using 7.5 inches. So I cut my 7.5 inches elastic band, and then what I do is to also use my safety pin to push it in, okay, with my into the satin. So the opening, we have like 2 inches opening there, so it is through that opening that I pass my elastic with. So I use my pin to secure it down so that by the time I'm pulling, I won't pull the elastic in. Do you understand? So now that I'm done pulling it out, so can you see, so I'll pull it out and remove my safety pin, and then I'll join the can you see I join the elastic together, and then I'll take it to my machine to sew. So when I'm done stitching the elastic, so what I'm doing is to pull the elastic inside the um satin properly, and then the opening I'll be tacking that in. I'll have used my machine, but because I want a neat finishing, like there won't be a trace, okay, of the sewing, so that's why I'm using my needle and thread. So if you can pay attention to the way I'm doing it, then you can get it. So what you need to do is to first enter your needle into the first opening. We have two sides to it, okay, so you enter into that side, then you move to the next one and enter into it. Enter your needle sorry, your needle into it, and then you move to the next side, and then you do like that. You continue that way till you are done with the opening. Then when you pull it, it will the stitch will enter inside. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to explain, but you can just place close attention to what I'm doing, so you can see that as I'm pulling one side in, the needle at one side in, and then I'll move to the next side. So can you see? So that is what I'm basically doing. So when I'm done, I'm trying to push in those eggs that they're trying to prove difficult too. Okay, so you can see I pulled it, and then the stitch, you can see how neat the stitch is. So it's in show. So all I need to do is just to tack it towards so that I can secure that space. So can you see I went in like twice or twice, and then I cut it off, tied the knot. I don't know why my camera didn't really show that part, okay, so I'm sorry about that. So what I did is just to tie it, okay, three times, okay, and then I cut it off. So when I'm done with that, then our satin bonnet, satin hair scrunchie is ready. So ta-da! Can you see? And then you use that to pack your hair, okay? It's beautiful. So you can do it in different colors that you like. So till I see you in my next video, remain blessed. Bye bye.